Today I'm going to share 5 security tips and tricks that will help you keep your Android devices safe from unauthorized access. Alright, let's begin. So, when you head over to any website and you try to log in, first you have to input your username and then your password. As you start typing your password, you can see that the letters get displayed for a brief period of time, and that's not safe per se, so we're going to try to hide those letters from showing up. So access your phone settings, and then here on the search bar, just search for passwords. Alright, this option that says show passwords, so you want to click on. And then you can see that it's activated here, so you want to deactivate this. And after doing that, you can head back to any browser or any app where you type in your password. And whenever you type your password, you'll see that the letters do not get displayed. The second tip I have for you guys is called screen pinning. And before I explain what it does, I'll just show you guys how to activate it. So head over to your phone settings and then search for screen pinning. Right, so this is the option here. Click on it, and then if yours is deactivated, then activate it, and make sure you also activate ask for unlock pattern before unpinning. If this is deactivated, activate it. So screen pinning works by pinning a particular app to your phone. Say for example, someone says they want your phone and you don't want them leaving apps and moving to different apps. You can just pin that app to the phone. For example, I'll use this Chrome browser. So to pin an app, you want to just tap on the recent button, and for some phones you have to tap and hold the middle of the phone, but for my phone I'll just tap on the icon of the app, and as you can see the pin option has been displayed, so I'll tap on it as well, and this is going to show up. Click on this, and now if I try to leave the app by going to the home or seeing my recent apps, I'm going to get this notification. This way nobody will be able to leave the app that you give them. And the only way to leave the app is by simultaneously pressing on the back button and on the recent button. So I'm just going to tap on both of them, and the phone is going to lock itself and ask me for my password. So I'll just input the password, and now if I tap on the home button, I'll be able to leave the app. So like I said, this is essential for leaving your phone with people and keeping a specific app with them so they can't leave the app. So the third security tip I have for you is making your pattern invisible. So I'll head to settings again, and then I'll search for pattern, and here where it says make pattern visible, you want to select it and then make sure you deactivate this. This way you can have complicated patterns, and whenever you try to unlock your phone using the pattern, no one will be able to see what you're doing. Alright, so back to the Chrome browser. Now if I tap on login after inputting my username and password, you see the browser is going to ask me if I want to save the password. Now my recommendation is you never ever save passwords on any computer, but for this tutorial I'm just going to tap on save. Well, after tapping on save, I'll tap here to head over to the browser settings, and then I'm going to tap on passwords. We'll come back to this, but for now this is the website that I just signed into, and you can see the password has been saved. So if I click on this, you're not going to see anything because Android has this feature where it stops the screen recorder from seeing anything that's password related. So you guys can just do the same on your phone, and you're going to see all the passwords that you have, and you'll see an eye icon close to the password. So you want to tap on that eye, and the phone is going to ask you for your fingerprint, so just do that, or your password, and you'll be able to see the password of the website that you'll sign into. Now you may think this is good because the browser is going to ask for your fingerprint or your passwords first before it reveals your passwords, but I'm aware some people create passwords for their friends or family members, and if you want your accounts to be safe, then you should always never save passwords or don't create fingerprints or passwords for people. So to make sure the Chrome browser doesn't ask you for passwords, you want to tap on this and then tap settings. Under the passwords, make sure this is turned off. So from now, whenever you log into a website, the browser is not going to ask you to save the password. I recommend you do this on every browser you use. Alright, let's move to the next and final tip. Now here's a list of all my apps, and you may not be able to tell this, but all my personal apps like the banking apps and all those kind of apps have been hidden. Now I'm using the Nova launcher to do this, but I'm aware that some phones come with this feature where you can hide apps. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using the Facebook app to demonstrate. So let's say this is the app you want to hide. So you can tap and hold the app and then tap on this pencil icon. So the first thing you have to do is uncheck this. This will remove the Facebook app from your list of apps. So if I tap on done, you're not going to see the Facebook app anymore in the list of apps. See, it's not here, but you can search for it by tapping on this and then you search for Facebook. You can see it here. So that's not safe enough, and I would recommend you also change the name of the app. So I'll change it from Facebook to People, and then I'll tap on done. So make sure you name it to something you can always remember. And now if I tap on the search bar and search for Facebook, I will not be able to find it. But if I search for People, then the app is going to be displayed here, and then I can access Facebook from here. So those are the 5 security tips and tricks. I hope you found them helpful. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you have questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to respond as fast as I can. So have a great day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.